Hi everyone, this is Dr. Lauer, and I'm welcoming you to Special Education 6502, Legal Issues in Special Education. If you go down to the first week, you'll find the syllabus here, and I have it right here. You'll notice I don't put my phone here. Phone is a bad way to get me, but I'm very good with email. So if you have any questions or concerns or something's come up for you, do email me. And I generally say I will return emails within 24 hours, except on weekends. However, I really do it much quicker than that. Office hours are by appointment, and we usually do them online, unless there's a specific reason to do it face-to-face. The course itself is asynchronous, meaning you never have to be online at a particular time. You can see first class and last class here. That's for your course. The actual first day is January 5th, and the last day is April 18th. The idea here is that this is for master's level teachers who are going to be teaching or are teaching special education students. And this is a pretty in-depth look at both federal and Michigan special education law and rules. The only required textbook, and it's a very good one, is this Yale 2019, The Law in Special Education. Here are the course requirements. There is a 50% reduction for assignments turned in late. I say regardless of reason. However, it's not entirely true. If you have a really serious problem, if there's a death in the family, if there's you get very sick, something like that, then let me know. And don't wait until something's due. Just let me know and we'll work something out. The reason I do this, by the way, is because I teach a minimum of 4 courses every semester, and they're usually pretty much full. Sometimes I'm a little too nice and they're extra full. So, so that's why I have to do that. Class attendance and participation, you get 5 points each. Attendance was taken each day. I don't know why I wrote that, to be honest, because I can't directly take attendance, but I do it through logs, which I'll talk about in the next introductory video. This one's about the syllabus, obviously, and the next one's going to be about Moodle. There's 5 reflection papers, and you can read in here what the purpose of the reflection papers are, but they really are supposed to reflect what's important to you in the readings and in our discussions. And you'll find the grading rubric on Moodle. It should be legal paper, actually. There's 1 legal paper due, and with appropriate APA references. And it's going to address a current legal issue that interests you. I will give you a list of those issues, but if there's something that's not on the list that you're really interested in, then email me, get my permission, and you can write on that. There's also a focus on Michigan paper that specifically focuses on the special education laws and regulations in our state. Again, a list will be provided, and you'll write a paper which can be presented to the class online. I really want this paper and one other thing to be the type of thing where you can really educate other people. It's not just for you, but it's to present to others. There are 5 quizzes, which are mostly on the book chapters, although some of it can be on class activities or class lectures. This is the way to make sure to you and to me that you are understanding the text. There's also one informational video, excuse me, again on an important legal information that would be for parents and or students. So this time it's not so much for your peers, although it might be also, but it's mainly for parents or students, an informational video, and this can be either federal or Michigan law. This grading chart is really more for me to make sure that I come up with 100% and 400 points. A very important thing here, please put your name first on anything you submit. Then you can either put what the name of the project is that or the assignment is, and then 6502 or 6502 next. I don't care about that. I do care that your full name is first on any file that you submit, because what happens with Moodle is that it puts, when I go to grade something, it puts it on my desktop. And so if you don't have your name on it, I won't know who it belongs to. You can read through this, but you need to have a certain amount of technical skills with a computer, and this is really important, you need a backup plan. The fact that your computer broke is not an excuse that will get you more time, because you need to figure out ahead of time, what are you going to do if it goes down? There's an old saying with hard drives, it's not if your hard drive's going to go bad, it's when. And I can attest to that, unfortunately, myself. So you want to have a backup plan, and you also want to use some kind of cloud storage. I pay for my Dropbox plan because I need so much bandwidth, but you don't have to do that. You can have everything on a free Dropbox account or a free iCloud account or Google or something like that. Everything for your entire school career can be on there, and you won't have to pay money. So those are two things that are really important. You can get a free Dropbox at this link, or just Google Dropbox. If you need technical assistance, you want to contact the e-learning people, not me. If you have general questions about the course, of course, and that wasn't meant to be a pun, then of course email me. But for technical questions, you need to submit a help ticket or call them. I've explained in here what you are expected to do and what I'm going to do. I want you to read all papers very carefully before handing them in. I want you to run grammar check and spell check, although I don't want you to fully depend on it. And it's kind of funny because I said, I think the reason it's giving me something wrong is, no, I don't know why. That is how you spell spelled. But anyway, that is, you want to run both grammar and spell check. I will eventually, within the first week or so, put on a writing checklist. And I'm going to do that for all my courses, so that should help a bit. Here are university and class policies. If you have a, where is it? Here. If you need some kind of accommodation that's minor, just let me know. But if you need more formal supports, then contact Disability Support Services here. And I can't put comments on PDFs, so please don't use PDFs. Use either Microsoft Word or Apple Pages. And old versions, if they're really old, like Microsoft Works, they don't work. So you have to use something newer than that. There are even some free software. I can't remember the name of them. But the other thing you should know is that as a student, you can get a free download of all the Microsoft 365 things. So you can get Excel and PowerPoint and everything, and Word. You just have to go online and figure that out. The e-learning people can probably help you with that too. So that is the syllabus. If you have any questions, please email me. Thank you so much for watching this.